Now, live from KUSI, this is Good Business San Diego. Sponsored by Wilsey Asset Management. Hi, I'm Roy Robertson. Welcome to Good Business San Diego, where we're talking to local business leaders about their contributions to our community. And the following portion of Good Business San Diego is sponsored by Wilsey Asset Management. Joining me again today is Brent Wilsey, who is the president of Wilsey Asset Management. This morning, Brent comments on one of the most talked about topics of the year, the consequences of putting tariffs on imported products. How is this landing with retailers in the United States, and what will it mean to consumers? Brent's here with some comments. And so, Brent, there's some pushback with the retailers.
There's some pushback. And today it's at 1 o'clock. We're getting new information.
Yes.
And we get new information all along. It seems like one day it's one thing, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what is happening is that some big companies, like big retailers like Home Depot, Walmart, Target, they're saying to their manufacturers, like, no, we're not gonna do that. We want you to be part of the process. We want to negotiate with you, which is better than saying, hey, you know, we're going to pass this all on the consumer.
Right.
And I want to kind of set the table, give you an example of what it's like. So, you're a business, I'm your customer. I'm not just your customer, but your biggest customer. I mean, I count for 30, 40, maybe 50% of your business. And I tell you, Roy, you know what? I've got some problems here. There's some tariffs coming along. Can you help me negotiate on these and kind of take some of the burden? You have a choice. Either you're going to say no and then risk the chance that, well, wait, maybe he's going to get the product from China.
Right, you could lose it all.
From China,
right?
But Thailand, you could lose it all.
Yeah.
Thailand, Vietnam, maybe come back into the U.S. to manufacture. And it may not be tomorrow, but you'd like to have those customers long term. And that's what the manufacturers in different countries have to negotiate with, saying, we don't want to lose this business for, you know, ever. If we got to lose some money for 6 months or 9 months during the tariffs, we're going to do that. And that's what's starting to happen, is that they're negotiating on the manufacturing part to reduce their prices.
So it's the risk on the other end that's making them a little bit more adaptable to negotiation in the process. And it's all up for grabs, right?
Yeah, it's all up for grabs. And that's one thing that people don't really understand, how business operates. And they think, oh my gosh, you know, how's this going to work? And what's happening is that companies have now already negotiated with some manufacturers a 10% cut in the tariffs, which would cover the whole thing. But as we know, the tariffs are rising. So they're not going to get the full tariff relief from that. But they might say, hey, now the tariff is 25%. We want you to pay for half, 12.5%. So companies are negotiating with the manufacturers in other countries to get lower prices for the consumer.
And because this is negotiable, we should also keep pointing out that this isn't necessarily a permanent situation. This is a fluid situation that could change and has changed already in the announcement.
And what I want to point out too, this is not going to be passed on to the consumer. What's going to happen, the companies are going to actually look for different things. Like they may have a product they have a big profit margin on. They might take some of that profit margin to do on a company or on a product they don't have a big profit margin. So I know there's going to be some media out there trying to destroy it, like, oh my gosh, you know, the consumer is going to pay 20% more for the product. That is not going to be the case. And we also have, in between the manufacturer, you have the shipping company. So you have a shipping company, maybe you can negotiate with them to bring it down. The trucking company, maybe negotiate with them. So there's many things businesses can do. So this full tariff will not be passed on to the consumer. There's things they can do, so you know, be patient with it. And I don't think it's going to last much past the end of summer.
And it will change.
It will change.
Just as soon as you think you got it dialed in, it will change.
Only thing that stays the same is change.
That's right. Thanks, Brent. Appreciate it. You'll find Brent online at smartinvesting2000.com. And the preceding portion of Good Business San Diego, sponsored by Wilsey Asset Management. We'll be right back.